And boys and girls of all ages, squires and knights of all stages, it is I, your most gracious host, Box to Box, aka the RPG Addict, aka DJ Doc Scratch. I'm still trying to work that in more efficiently, but you know how it goes. Good day to everyone. Hope everyone is doing good. I am currently here with one of my favorite RPG rogues. I keep forgetting I intend to call them rogues because I can never keep the difference between rogue light and rogue like straight in my head, so I just call them rogues. Yeah. Today we're going to be playing Swarm. But yeah. Let's get started. So, to those who are unaware, this is a Hades-based King Arthur or Arthurian legend inspired Yes, this is Arthurian legend inspired. Arthurian legend is some of my favorites, so when this game came out on Steam, I was over the moon.
The summons worked, but where are you? Explore the area. Just heal your body.
Yeah, so, Arthurian inspired legends. Honestly, one of my favorites. I'm pretty sure I have. Oh wait, no, I don't have the control scheme altered. Give me a second. I need to fix that. All right.
Steel yourself.
Cool. Now I feel like I'm playing Hades, which is going to be great for my muscle memory. He says as he gets hit multiple times. Oh yeah.
What's this? Then consider Maya instead, child.
Okay, so no offense to Oberon, I almost always.
The Fey holds powerful, yet powerful allies.
Okay, yeah, I do have to get used to the interaction button being L1 again. Right. But no, Hades is one of my favorite games ever. So when I found out there was going to be an Arthurian legend, basically version of Hades, I immediately wishlisted it on Steam. And on Steam, I think I have like 60 hours in this game, which isn't a whole lot. Which isn't like the greatest amount. But when this game first hit early access, when this game first came out on Steam, I think I put like 8 hours into the game.
So form, so Merlin's fun. I am Bayron. I offer you the winters.
I'm not gonna lie, some of them I've never heard the voices for. Only because I usually have to play with the volume off when I do personal plays. Because they know who their market is, that's why.
Use this leader to access armaments.
Cool. Okay, cool. So this is the first boss we have to beat to get our first, like, real meta progression milestone. I've taken a couple of hits, so I truly don't know if I'm going to be able to beat the boss. And I missed. Okay, sorry I'm getting quiet. I'm like really fucked. I love how I said as soon as I said, I'm sorry I'm getting quiet, I'm focused.
I'll see you soon.
As soon as I start talking in the middle of a boss fight, I eat it. Every single time. Every single time. Okay, cool. We have the bow. The bow is probably my favorite weapon on this character. Yeah, even if not a lot of people show up, this game is just like a...
Finally, welcome to Camelot Tower, so forged.
What's up, Merlin?
Your base spirit seems strong, at least strong enough to return in your human body. Well, you'll get used to it eventually. Dying, that is. In the meantime, you'll need to grow stronger. If you want to stand any chance against Arthur's forces, go to the source and use the crystal shards you found to permanently increase your strength.
Okay, so I'm pretty sure, and just vibe with me here for a minute. I am like fairly certain
Stronger already, Towerfall. I see you've also discovered a new...
that you really aren't supposed to go past the questing beast for your very first run. Alright, so I gotta get used to that. Alright, some practice shots. Alright, cool. We're good. Alright, we have the Assassin Dagger, which is that long range option we had. But yeah, so I've beaten King Arthur on PC before. It required me to have this like really kind of, I won't want to say specialized build, but I stood there and ate that like a chump. And what's funny is I was playing this.
Stand before Titania, queen of the Fae. My gift is a smoldering, painful death for your enemies. Let Arthur's eternal throne be his eternal pyre.
You stepped into the eye of the storm. You have the unmistakable rage of a Fae soul and betrayed warrior. I am Oberon, king of the Fae. My gifts match your fury, building strength with every blow.
Okay, so, heavy attack, spell. We'll do spell this time. Alright, so the way I am playing this run is, I do not know if I'm going to run into... Oh, back to what I was saying. So, the first time I ever beat Arthur, I had a build involving two characters who essentially gave me a wombo combo of a bug. Oh, that's right. I forgot you always run into Guinevere on the second run. So I played in early access before they added Guinevere.
Hail, it's rare these days to see a friend. You look like one of Merlin's Soulforged. You must be fighting Arthur.
I am.
Merlin and I were close once. Maybe I should pay him a visit in Carmarthen. Yes, take these moonstones and come find me after you return. Perhaps we can help.
Thanks, Your Majesty. The fun fact, one of my, my Common Rider Saber rewrite extension, whatever you want to call it, is actually because of Swarm. Oh, okay, cool. Here we go.
If I made you harm, you never know I was here. I am Bad, the Dark Omen. Embrace the shadows and stab your enemies in the back.
What's that twitch on my web? The Soulforged. My spies said you'd be taller. I am Mab, Queen of Spiders. I know how it feels to be tiny like you. All you need is a potent venom or a little company.
Okay, so, yes, we're going to take your poison because that has helped me a lot. We have 5 moonstones and 5 crystal shards. I need the crystal shards more than I need moonstones for the first, 5 or 6 runs. Because that's going to help us not die more. But yeah, so one of my favorite builds involves Mab and another character. Stood there and ate that like a chump. And essentially just a lot of spiders. A lot of spiders and a lot of stagger potential, because stagger is a status in this game. And it's really funny because when you can make status builds work, you are really stupidly powerful. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, we'll take that. Coin. I don't need coin so much right now. I know in all rogues like this, I know in all Hades rogues, that's what I'll call them. I'll call these ones Hades rogues. I know in Hades rogues, shops are really helpful, but the thing is, until we get to, I think, the second area and beat the mini-boss who has the money-based meta progression we need, money doesn't really mean anything right now. Yes, I am standing here shooting it in the back at point blank range. Shit. Oh, cool. Alright, cool. So, we got the Scrying Stone of War, which is good because that's gonna increase our magic and such. And this is a co-op based game. So, if I ever had people who wanted to play this, I would 100% run multiplayer in this. I've seen some pretty disgusting builds, multiplayer focused. Oh yeah, here's our Daedalus Hammer. This spell is a permanent bonus with each kill limited to 15 kills per chamber. That's fine. So in other words, the more I kill using my spell, the more it'll fuck up other people, which is always wonderful. But yeah. like, the co-op builds in this game can be pretty nuts. Alright, so see right there. Damn it, I wasted my shot. Alright, cool. The healing would be helpful if I was doing the thing, if I had the meta progression that healed me after each chamber for one, I think it would actually give me a little bit of health. Alright. Fucking. Why'd it drop the banner there? That's weird. I wonder why I dropped the banner there. Oh, the monk. The monk is one of my favorite characters. So in this game, you don't, like, every character has multiple weapons, but there are also multiple characters you can play as, which is where co-op comes in.
I see you've acquired a scrying stone. You can use it at the source to unlock new avenues of growth.
Hail, Soulforged. Come see me and we can get to work.
Indeed. One moment. So I don't know why I did that. Muscle memory of a bad, terrible muscle memory. So I'm actually not going to touch war right now. I do need to up. Oh yeah. So these like milestone markers have different passives depending on which one you pick. But yeah, you see there's 5. I think they all in some way pertain to like individual characters and then co-op. Let's see, Trials Combat, bonus boards. Let's do the bounty. The bounty board is probably the best one to start with because the bounty board, yep, here we go. That gives me things. That gives me meta resources. So like if I want to unlock this spell, which honestly I prefer to keep the dagger on because the dagger when you're playing with a sword is your long range option, but with the bow it's literally a 1, 2, 3 between the medium and heavies. I was tapping L1 like an idiot trying.
Has Oberon said anything about me? No? Well, if he asks, I didn't ask about him either.
You two fucked. I'm sorry.
Meet you here, Soulforged. I am Lu, the Hand of Fate. I offer you good fortune, a critical strike, shiny gold coins, or even a little squirrel.
Okay, so for this, once again, I always default to mob, because A, her spiders are busted. You can spawn more spiders if you build it right. B, Poison Rex. Yeah, poison can absolutely... Oh yeah, we're gonna do these moonstones instead. Yeah. So, this right here means there's a major foe. But once again, I need crystal shards more than I need moonstones. But yeah, poison will wreck in this game. It's one of my favorite status ailments to just mess around with. Yeah, we're gonna go for Fey Banner. But yeah, no. And once you start getting duo boons, cool, man. I'll still be streaming for like a good minute, so triple kill.
I am Cleona, mother of banshees. I grieve for what Arthur has stolen from us. Wield it to weaken your head.
Yeah, 1 second. Shoot. Let's take Hibernator, only because passive healing. Yeah, we're gonna go through the shop. It's just a safe. Like in Hades, once you start getting the heal after every room, yeah, once you start getting the heal after every room, going through the shop is just an easy way to maintain health early on. I don't know why I stood there and ate that. Dash Skull and Clover. We'll take the critical hit. Okay, so we have to fight the legendary beast here. We have to fight this mini boss. So like Hades, I think this also every couple of rooms generates a mini boss. Yeah, once you know how to fight that boss, the boss can get stupidly easy. I always love when I get the Trevenant. I think that's what it is. The Revenant tree, whatever. I don't know if I named the Pokemon by accident. I always love when I can get it, because you can cheese that boss ridiculously well. Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm just gonna let the poison take care of you. Yeah, we're definitely taking rapid fire because that's a wonderful addition. Yeah, no, we just got hit. I wonder if my button's sticking. Yeah, I wonder if my input button is sticking. Oh, okay. The Luna Blossom, these are pretty good. So yeah, once you, yeah, I don't really care about enemies. We just want to get as many of these as... Let's do mob. Let's do faster venom, so we can punish more. Alright, so. Where are my doors? We'll go with the shop today. Because we can use the healing. I do think next is the area boss. Yep, it is. Okay. So, here's where it gets really cool. Because I always love seeing different interpretations of Arthurian legend. I have for years now. When I saw this design for Gawain, and I'm a massive fan of Fate and Type of Moon, but when I saw this, I was like, oh, they made my man a menace. I love it. Alright, sorry about that. Yeah, I know, but when I saw this was the way they were handling the legend, I was like, oh, this is gonna be good. I ate that. Alright, I gotta stay away from him. Ate that one. Fuck. Ah! Yeah, sometimes I get unlucky with my placements, and Oh no, oh no. Oh boy. Yes! Oh man. Okay, cool. This is great. I'm gonna die. Oh Jesus. Oh my god. Okay, so this is a fresh save file. I did go in. I played this for about 2 hours last night. I did go in last night and play this for like 2 hours. I deleted my save so I could start this game over on stream.
As much as I loathe Merlin, he's not the only one who believes that Arthur must fall. The Grail water you retrieved from that night, it holds great power. I wouldn't recommend drinking it, lest you end up like him. Bring it back to Camelot. I will meet you there. We can use any more Grail water you find to strengthen your weapon.
Alright, so now we come to my least favorite area in the game, which is why I said, here's probably when I'm gonna die. At least in this run. That was close. I'm not doing that. Not here. This is the one area I never do the combat trials in when I first start out, because I will get my cheeks absolutely clapped trying to make some extra money. Oh man, okay. Alright, that's not the best one I could have gotten for him. I honestly kind of would have hoped for stagger of some kind. But right now we don't have rerolls. So, that's fine. Yes, you did see it first here, folks. I did run right into that attack. God. I'm really afraid of what, of this level. Only because there's one, like... Oh, it's this one. I'm significantly less afraid with rapid fire.
Stand tall, so forged, even if it's just in spirit.
Okay, so the Quake is good for stunning, Unfortunately, I'm playing the wrong build to maximize this. Mainly because this would be great if I was playing one of the heavier characters. Oh, pop the rat. Oh, pop the rat. Okay. This fight right here. This is either gonna be tough, but doable, or fucking impossible until I get my first res token. It's gonna be fucking impossible. Oh my god, I fucking hate this fight. Yep, there it is. Oh, like I said, this fight's either, like, this mini-boss, like, honestly, the mini-boss in that stage. One second, everybody. Bow staff. I don't think I've ever played the bow staff on the vigilante. I'm gonna give it a shot.
Soul forged. Bring the grail to me.
Okay, so Nimue is how we get like permanent upgrades in terms of our weapons. I need much more. So for right now, I'm going to stick with the bow, though I'm also going to upgrade the sword. The bow. But let's see here. Yeah, we need to increase life. Okay, yeah. Alright, cool. So we have a singular resurrection token. Alright. That's the most important thing.
Let's get to work, Soul Forged.
Ultimate blessing. Shit. I should have bought Fey Companions. I did not know they added, I know they added a currency exchange one. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so we're gonna do another run as the vigilante. And then next run we will do the monk, which is the woman, the woman I unlocked. Alright. We're gonna do something a little different.
Think of it as going in circles, more like spinning a web.
Leave behind ghosts of your enemies.
We're gonna go for you this time. We're gonna make the spell have backstab. And I do that, I know that's weird. I do that only because I can more often get behind enemies and hit with a spell. Now, if I had... I'm no longer worried about you. Collect the fairy embers. Good. Make sure there's nothing else here that I missed. I forgot I did gain an extra charge of my spell. So now I can fire off 2 blades. But yeah, you see how it did the extra damage there from the backstab?
Stand tall, so forged, even if it's justice.
Hopefully this time he'll give me... Yep, here we go. Okay, now I can start breaking things. Now I feel a little bit... If I had the stagger ability going into that fight with the rat... Yeah, we can do a trial this time. Wow, that was actually probably the most effective I've been at one of those. Let's go for the horn, because if I can, I definitely want to increase my stagger damage or stagger value. Staggering will butt fuck enemies in this game. Like nobody's business. That was probably one of the better rooms to get. Yeah, we can go for Crystal Trial. Yeah, see, those are some of the really good ones to where I can get my rewards really quickly. Because I think the combat trials just doubled the enemies that were already in the room. Spell grants permanent. We're gonna take this one this time. Mainly because even with the slower charge up speed, I can still time my shots pretty nicely to be able to dash and move. Oh, and with this dude, we're fine. We'll shop for some easy heals. What's up, Bug? We don't have enough to get a Horn of Strength and the thing, which is what I wanted, but that's fine. I would rather take the healing. I think we have... Did we have the Resurrection Token? I'm fairly certain I bought a Resurrection Token. I did. Okay, so that small heart in the bottom of my heads-up display is the Resurrection Token. That means if I die, I will come back. Okay, this time we're gonna take the we're gonna take this because I do want the horn. Because getting things like the horns to increase my damage will Yep, there we go. Money, we're going for another horn. I always take the horns. Horns are good. Horns make runs last longer. We're gonna take the Fey banner here because I need more. I need more effects than I need more health at this point. Alright. Yeah, I can have to eat that one.
Arthur corrupted more than conquered, creating this.
Alright. Yep, we're gonna take the ult. We're gonna go here for the heals because we desperately need them. We're gonna take the fairy embers because we do need those. And we're gonna fight Gawain again.
Your ultimate is ready. Vortex up.
Hey, guess what, Gawain? My spin to win's better! Suck it, bitch. Okay, so we still died technically, but yeah, that's why I wanted to get an ult to help survive his spin attacks. They make it much more tolerable to get through those areas. Once again, we're still going for crystal shards because I need to get more resurrection tokens, more than I need to upgrade the Tree of War. The Tree of War is for like your spells and shit, and that's a good. It's not a bad tree to invest in. It's just starting out. I always feel like it's better to invest in getting as much. Yeah, getting as much of the meta progression as I can. What the hell? This time is always better, in my opinion. the rat. Not the rat. Take the horn. Yeah. Because if you can... Okay, so the reason I hate those rats is because if you let them suicide, they will create a poison cloud that does damage over time. Like that. Let's increase our ultimate. This was kind of manageable. Cool. Yeah, we'll take that. Take the money. Well, we have to take the money this time. There's no other route. Yeah, like in Hades, you can reroll things, but I don't particularly concern myself with rerolls. Oh god, I ran right into it.
Winter is here.
Alright. I don't think I unlocked the secret shops yet. I did not open that up yet. I'm not gonna waste... No, normally I would go for the crystal shards, but getting the moonstone so I can get the Fey companions is better.
Ultimate ready.
That went well. Let's see if we can do anything with this boss. Hopefully it's not the same mini boss again. Okay, good. It's the one that's actually manageable.
Storm's ready. Winter is here.
Damn it! But yeah, that's much more manageable than that fucking rat. Like, I cannot state how much I fucking hate fighting the rat thief thing. Like, yes, it's one enemy, you'd think it would be easier, but no. I have an easier time dealing with the goddamn mauler rats than I do with that small, speedy bastard. Let's check the bounty board to see if we have anything. Yep. Is that what we needed? Is that what we needed in order to unlock the next resurrection token, or am I delusional? I'm delusional. Okay, we still need 18 more crystal shards. Alright, chat. Let's... we can't afford it yet. Alright, let's unlock the bow staff. You know, I actually don't remember playing much with the bow staff. Let's give it a shot. Let's give this a shot.
The shadows conceal. The shades attack.
Yeah, let's go for stagger. Yeah, this is a quick build-up on... I forgot to go unlock the Fey Companions. That's fine. We'll do it after this one. But yeah, no. I feel like on this weapon, the stagger build-up... I was right. I was 100% right. Yeah, you're worth it. Alright, well, you're taken care of. I literally jumped into that. Okay, yeah, that was kind of worth it. I took a hit more than I intended to. I took 2 hits more than I intended to. But yeah, that was fine. Okay, the bow staff isn't bad. Alright, I shouldn't have stood there and... Ow, why did I... Oh my god, I'm gonna be on my way back real quick. Alright, well, we can at least unlock the next resurrection token. That's good. So, resurrection token, 2 resurrection tokens, a Fey. Yeah, we're gonna take the backstab. And we're 100% taking the forge, the hammer. Well, that was simple. Okay, yeah, this might, Oh, this is gonna get broken real quick. This is gonna get stupidly busted. I love it. This is gonna get dumb. Alright. This is either gonna be really good or really bad. I don't really care which. Oh, it's the Trevenant. Oh my god! I feel like I bullied him. That was disgustingly funny. Oh my Christ. That's what I get. No. Let's make this sucker lethal to everything at backstab. stand in the corner and make them regret life. God. Alright, that's my fault. I stood there and took that. Yeah, that one hit I did to myself. I'm not even gonna pretend. Let's go for mob. I want to see what other stupid thing. I haven't been using my heavy attack at all. Oh, man. Ooh, heavy attack inflicts poison? Yeah, let's go. Oh, and we get a horn? Oh, this is looking like a fun run. Mo. Good shot. I know I don't have enough for horn and healing, but let's see what they have. Okay, so we'll take you. We'll take you. And we'll go get our asses handed to us by Gawain, because every time I fight Gawain with a new weapon that's not the weapon I do like 5 runs with to learn a boss, I get banhammered, like, hard. Yep. Ah. Whew. Oh man, I can't believe we beat Gawain on the first attempt with this weapon. Oh man, I really truly honestly thought we were cooked. Like I said, crystal shards are more important at this moment. Damo? Ah, damn it. That was a lucky shot. Jesus. We'll take an ult. Yeah, that was a lucky shot if I ever saw one. Jesus. I didn't think I was going to line up both of them. I don't feel confident.
Blades ready.
Has Oberon said anything?
We had seen other wars before. The power he stole from the Grail was corrupted. He never could.
Yeah, we're gonna take the extra heals. We have to take the moonstones. Okay, we're doing good. We're doing good. I thought I had outdistanced that. I don't know how much longer we're gonna last here, check. One sec, I gotta check something. Alright. Game. It does not. Okay.
Your ultimate is ready.
Alright. This is either gonna be the end of the run, or we're gonna beat the Mauler Rats. Or we're gonna get the Mauler Rats. Which might still be the end of it's the end of the run. Yep.
Knives in the dark.
Yep. Alright. I figured. That guy is... That guy is generally where, like, most of my experimental runs end, at least in the early game. Cool. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna buff the heck out of our meta progression here. Alright, we're gonna go spend these moonstones.
You're making good progress.
Big minions. You're gonna shine to the Fae. I'll take those. Okay, so we'll do those. We'll check the bounty board here for a second. We'll take those because we always need fairy embers. And then I want to unlock this vessel, the monk. Alright. Actually, let me look at the crash down, home splitter, crash down. Light attack reaches further, faster. Okay. So we'll come back to those eventually. That's actually really good, because if I can get it to fire off all my bolts at once. Okay, but yeah, you can see here all 4 character classes on the left, all 4 characters on the left, and all 4 of their weapons each. Some of these I can do some really broken stuff, and some of these I've died in like 2 rooms because I didn't understand how you play. But yeah, we'll do one quick run as the monk, only because I really love her. And then we'll wrap up for today. Now, she is a slower character.
Allow me to increase the odds.
Yeah, she is a slower character before you start building her up. That being said, she hits like a goddamn truck. Yeah, I'm still hitting my muscle memory for playing this with the default controls. Which, now that I think about, I may need to... Oh! Cool! We found the Fisher King. I was wondering when he shows up.
You're a soul forged, aren't you?
I am.
That must mean Merlin is still keeping up the fight.
He is.
I can't do much these days.
Now, fair warning, Silk is fully cosmetic. It is fully cosmetic. That being said, do I ever think it's unnecessary? Never. Yeah, we'll do this. That's fine. Okay. But yeah, no, I really enjoy, like, I enjoy playing every character in this game. I think the only weapon I'm not really a fan of one second. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I think the...
Now you're going to choose me.
Shut up, chat. Oh, okay, cool. We get a sword and a stone? Heck yes. Let's take this. I don't think I've seen what her upgrades for her, like, just physical combat are yet. Ah. You know, so slowly tracks. Every time. Ooh, Echo Bolt sounds really good. Cool, free healing. We're gonna skip the money this time. Only because there's no real need to. Once again, until we get that scrying stone from the boss who keeps killing me, honestly, it's not even really worth collecting money at this point. Okay, well, I already know how this fight's gonna go. And I was right. I knew how that fight went. The Trent is probably one of my favorite mini-bosses to fight, only because you can do some downright disgusting cheese. I was gonna say, I'm just gonna let the poison finish you. Yeah, so we are, like, I guess this time crits would be good because, like, there's another character you could play as. It's the Rook. So the Rook is slower than the Monk. Yeah, so the Rook is slower than the Monk, but hits harder. The monk is so in terms of fastest to slowest, the but yeah, in terms of fastest to slowest, it goes the Seer, I think it's called. I haven't unlocked it. It's been a minute. I had just unlocked them last night, and I don't know why I think I'm mispressing my dodge timing. Okay, this is either going to be a really good one or a really bad one, because with her being slower and not having upgraded movement speed, if this is the opposite, it is the obstacle course one. Alright. Bye-bye. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, okay, this one's gonna be really bad. Oh, thank God.
You've done well so far. I offer you a rhythm for your...
Build up favor. Cool. We're gonna take the chamber just for safe passage, because the minimizing any amount of HP loss is for the best. All right, we're gonna get our butts kicked by Gawain, and then we'll wrap up for the stream. Oh, there it is. Yeah, that's what I was afraid. Oh, crap, that's right. We have 2 resurrection tokens. I forgot. We'll come on back in a minute. I forgot we had 2 resurrection tokens. Okay, we might act. We're still gonna die to Percival, though. Like, if we make it a Percival, we're gonna die to Percival. I know it. Okay, so I'm discovering a new love for Okay, I have a new love for fortune builds now. You know what, why not? Let's go ahead and do this one. Yep. Let's just do this one just to end it off. That I thought I was gonna die. I am gonna die. Yeah, I'm about to die. Yep. Alright. Well. And he is the biggest pain in the dick. Alright, so we unlocked the Rook. The Rook might be my favorite character. Yeah, Rook is easily one of my favorite characters. If you can get to this chamber with each character, you can unlock everything for a character in like 2 to 3 runs using one person.
Let's get to work.
Let's unlock the secret shops. We'll do the Blessings Codex next. We haven't gotten any of that. We haven't fully upgraded a weapon. Let's go up here and see what we can unlock. Wow, we need 1 crystal in order to increase our max health. That is funny AF. But let's go ahead and check out the Fisher King. Yeah, so as you can see, this is entirely cosmetic. It all looks really cool though. I do want to try and get this. I was hoping they would get like more outfits for each of the characters, but you know, that's always a DLC thing. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and unlock the Magic Staff. The Magic Staff is probably one of my favorites, because it's a ranged weapon. I think everyone's second unlock is a ranged weapon, except for the Seer, who I think starts with a ranged weapon. Yeah. All right. So that's where we'll unlock the crystal turret too. All right. So that's where we'll stop today's stream. Thank you everybody who did stop by. For everyone who watches in the future, hi. That's Little Bug. I am your host, Bok to Bok, aka the RPG Addict, aka DJ Scratch. Thank you for stopping by. For everyone who's wondering where the gag about the streaming room, it'll be back next time. This was kind of an impromptu stream. But on that note, y'all have a fantastic day. Treat each other well, and goodbye.